E3 2022 is cancelled? Let's talk about it. Welcome to Clean Tech, home of daily technology news and reviews, and today we're going to be talking about the fact that E3 2022 has been cancelled and what the ESA's plans are in order to revive the event. Today's video is sponsored by Clean Router. More on them at the end of the video. This headline breaks my heart. For those of you that don't know, E3 is like Comic-Con, but for video games. It was supposed to be, or it's usually the biggest gaming event of the year, but as per the current news, it's not happening. Let's dive right in. There will be no E3 this year. In a tweet, Will Power's PR for gaming peripheral manufacturer Razer said that he received an email stating the digital event was cancelled. IGN initially reported the news, saying they had also independently viewed this email confirming E3's cancellation. Let's go ahead and take a look at the tweet. So Will Powers tweeted that just got an email, it's official, E3 digital is officially cancelled for 2022. Lots of mixed feelings about this. I don't know about Will Powers, but me personally, I just have sad feelings on this. I was looking forward to E3 as much as I look forward to it every single year. It's one of my favorite events throughout the year, and just to see that it's canceled out of the blue and it's not happening, it's a sad story for me. And right now we're going to be diving into why exactly is it canceled and what the current plans are for the future. The video game trade show and marketing event was originally scheduled to be held in person this year. However, in January, E3 was once again shifted from an in-person event to an online-only exhibition due to the pandemic. Now, it seems that the digital event has been completely cancelled. In case you didn't know, they're obviously talking about COVID-19. There have been growing concerns about the fate of E3 for the last few years. The COVID-19 pandemic continues to impact in-person gatherings, making the prospect of a very large and famously packed event unattractive. Last week, a number of video game industry professionals reported testing positive for COVID-19 after attending the Game Developers Conference in San Francisco. In addition to pandemic concerns, video game publishers have increasingly withdrawn from E3 in favor of hosting their own online events like Nintendo's Direct Showcases, EA Play Live, and Sony's State of Play. If it's any consolation, the next best thing on my list after E3 is Sony's State of Play, which I am thankful that it's still happening, but needless to say, it's not the best feeling that E3 got canceled out of the blue. As news of E3's cancellation broke, consumer video game hype man Jeff Keighley smoothly stepped in to announce that his Summer Game Fest is confirmed for June of this year. Let's go ahead and take a look at his tweet. Excited to share that Summer Game Fest will return this June with a slate of events. We'll be producing another kickoff live show with announcements, news, and first looks. Much more to share in the coming weeks, along with some very cool new elements for 2022. I'm curious to see what those new elements are that Jeff just talked about. If you have any thoughts on what they might be, or if you have any sources that we can take a look into to know about this a bit more, do let me know down in the comment section below. While not having an E3 at all bodes ill for the continued health of the show, according to a tweet from Axios Stefan Totilo, the ESA said E3 will return in 2023 with a reinvigorated showcase that celebrates new and exciting video games and industry innovations. E3 2023 is expected to be both an online as well as an in-person event. Well, considering that the event is officially canceled for 2022, there's not much I can do about it but to look forward to 2023. Maybe I might even go in person and attend the event in person if they allow that to happen next year, considering COVID and everything. Maybe COVID will be officially gone by next year. Now it's time for me to tell you about today's sponsor, Clean Router. Clean Router is the only router you will ever need because it allows parents to easily manage all the devices in their homes and stop internet pornography. It's simple and easy to use, doesn't slow down the internet, and allows you to block pornography, gambling, and anything else that you don't want your kids to see using the 7-layer IntelliFilter. Logs all activities per device. It also allows you to put time restrictions, get email reports, and gives you the ability to block content by keywords and even filters YouTube. Check them out in the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a great day.